Welcome in, everybody. It is actual Wednesday. I'm shocked. Are you shocked? I'm shocked. What is this? A streamer who streams on Wednesday actually streaming on Wednesday? Ha 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 ha! Great joke. Anyway, we're all here, and welcome. I hope you are having a wonderful Wednesday thus far. And that you just that your day is filled with all of the things that are good things. What a concept. Hello, SNK. So, welcome in, everybody. I'm Lady QW. It is wonderful to see you. There's a few things going on. So, Buttons, thank you very much for redeeming Hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. I've got my Bulbasaur glass today because I am not feeling the idea of a hot drink right now, so I went with cool, which is totally cool. And then I would say first things first, but the hydrate came first, and so second things first, or first things second. 7? There's a TikTok joke in there somewhere. It's fine. Buttons, congratulations on reclaiming your throne. You redeemed first. You were the first viewer to redeem first. So pat yourself on the back. You get to be first. Hello, Echo in Mexico. Good evening. Hello, Willis. Thank you for redeeming word of the stream. I will be right there. I'm just going to say hi to some people first. Thanks for showing up, Stream Elements, I guess, kind of maybe. Hello, Zinu. Hello again, SMK. Like, just super nice to have y'all here. And so Willis has redeemed a word of the stream, and it is actually a word I can spell. It is wonderful. So I'm just going to remind everybody of my attempt at Georgian script on Friday, which happened. It existed. I tried. And that's really all you can ask of me. I have very much enjoyed when I first created the word of the stream redemption. Here's the thing. Like, this is one of those organic things. This is a thing that I love about Twitch, is the organic development of things in channels. I developed the word of the stream because I got this chalkboard, and I thought this chalkboard was cute. Look at the little Pusheen cat. Like, look at how cute that is. And I was like, I'm gonna put it in my background, which means I should be able to write things on it. That was it. And what it has turned into is like a multi-year competition to see how weird a word people can get me to write on this chalkboard. And like, listen, yes, but also it's wonderful to have just a nice, easy Wednesday where I can write wonderful. The funny thing is, Buttons, I accept your congratulations. I am not yet out of overtime HE double hockey sticks. I have more overtime tomorrow, but I did not have overtime today, and that was the key thing. I think I probably won't have overtime for a little while after tomorrow. But tomorrow at the very least was a planned overtime. It wasn't a chaos overtime brought on by like not having enough people. Wonderful, because it's a Wednesday. Ta-da! Also, it seems very thematic because I got Super Mario Wonder and I played a little bit of it, and it's wonderful. It's very wonderful, and I enjoyed it. But anyway, that's not what we're playing today. We are continuing Majora's Mask. Currently, I am in Woodfall Temple. As you can see, I have done a lot of good exploring of Woodfall Temple. I don't know where that little room is. It's fine. Wonder is wonderful. It's so cute. I've been playing it with K Menzel, and the thing is, Nintendo multiplayer is iffy at best. They have some struggles. Hi, Koopa Booey, welcome in. Hope you're having a great evening. And this is no exception. I like the removal of collision. I don't particularly like the screen drag. You know, we're managing. We just have to like learn how to be cooperative, which is great. You! Boo's merry-go-round. Gasp! You. Willis, thank you very much for redeeming Hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. I almost missed my mouth. Can you tell I've been doing overtime for too long? I can. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? And Willis, thank you also for redeeming Dehydrate. So just before we jump back into where we're at in this temple, I'm gonna, yep. Mexico, I knew it. Go. Go. Okay, so we're just gonna get distracted for a little bit. We're gonna have some like snacks. So I hope you brought your snacks and that you're willing to chat for a little bit. There's chaos, it's fine. But let's start with the dehydrate. So this is a test because I actually don't know this. I am Canadian, for anyone who has somehow missed that in either my accent or the tags or just generally being on this channel. I'm extremely Canadian. And so I like flavors of things that are very Canadian flavors. Like ketchup Doritos, because that's a thing. And not look gas. Echo in Mexico, that was a great end to that chain of all of these redemptions. Every redemption that can make me eat or drink something has flashed across my screen, and then Echo in Mexico coming in with keep doing what you're doing, snacking. Bam. You know what? We will do that. So we're going to start with the dehydrate. But basically, there are certain things that I am learning are very different about Canadian snacks than about snacks in other bits of the world. And so I don't actually know where this brand of chips is available. But that's kind of why I wanted to keep this on stream. So this is one of the long-standing differences of opinion between me and K Menzel. I like lots of different kinds of chips, but he specifically likes Miss Vicky's, which is, and I quote, the first bag of Miss Vicky's potato chips was created in Canada in 1987. So this is a Canadian brand. It's not like self-owned anymore. Like it used to be owned by Miss Vicky, obviously. And they had a potato farm, and that's why they made potato chips. It kind of makes sense. And so like obviously they sold that off. I think to like some subsidiary of Pepsi, probably, but I don't actually know the distribution on this. They're just extremely Canadian. And so this is the original recipe, which basically means salt. There is nothing else on this dehydrate. You love you some Miss Vicky's too. You know what? They have some really good flavors. Their barbecue is particularly good. They have like an applewood smoked barbecue that is really, really yummy. But I left that bag for K Menzel because a thing that I have learned is we have very different opinion on snacks, and so when he finds something he likes, I should let him eat it because I get everything else. So he got the barbecue. I get the original. I mean, I also got the like sweet and sour ketchup or something, but I'm saving that for later. Anyway, Canadian Spam maple syrup flavored. Is it bad that that sounds good to me? It probably is. Okay. So after I finish my chippies, Etro in Mexico, thank you for redeeming seasonal candy. Thank you for redeeming non-seasonal candy. Thank you for redeeming dehydrate. And thank you for redeeming hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. So that is 4 redemptions that I will have to do. But in the middle, boo. Thank you for redeeming stretch. Ooh. My shoulders really need that. Ow. I have like a knot over here, which is super weird. Is Canadian Spam just when like Pierre Poilievre gets like a telemarketing thing started and no one is happy? That was a political joke. So our seasonal candy has changed. I could go. So it snowed today, which is awful. But with the snow combined with the fact that all of my overtime has been for the advent of Advent, we are calling our seasonal candies now candy canes, which means I also need a non-seasonal candy, and I'm going with something that I think many of you won't have seen before. Just give me a moment to reach it because it's like behind my monitor, which is like super. This is like simultaneously. Ooh. Give me a second, Mexico. I will get you permission. I'm just juggling 4 things on my lap, and they're all gonna fall. Woo! Okay. Okay. I believe it is... Okay. There you go. You have 60 seconds. Throw a link. So this is what I'm calling my non-seasonal candy. It is caramel apple soft Werther's Originals. They're not particular for any season. I would suggest that as a year-round delicious enjoyment. Okay. Let me see, what is this? Oh my gosh. Yes, of course they would show that on waffles. Amazing Canadian spam, folks. Oh man, that's incredible. That's incredible. Werther's Original in general. Hi, I like daisies. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday to you. I hope you're having a great evening. Werther's Originals in general, I've always really liked, but the soft chew ones especially, I'm just like, I need to just stop. So, as I was saying, I still have a dehydrate, a hydrate, and then I have to put this candy cane in my mouth. So as I was saying, I'm doing Woodfall Temple. I've done a lot of it. I only have 11 of the fairies, which worries me, but I put the fairy mask on in every room, and I don't remember seeing her glitter and not finding the fairy. So, I know the next thing that I need to do is shoot a torch through another torch on a spinning platform, which is gonna suck. So if you think it's boring to sit here and watch me snack, just wait till you watch me try that 500 times and fail miserably every time. I don't like moving platforms. Werther's are the main reason. I see a reason behind respect your elders. It is elite candy, you're right. Wow! Zidu, that's cool! Is that like a shareable thing, Zidu? Like, if I permitted you to post a link or something, could you send me that so that I could try it? Caramel apple potato chips. Surprisingly good. Enjoy your lurk, Willis. I hope you have a wonderful time reading. Yeah, can we do it? Poison Dart Frog, welcome in! I'm still snacking, and yet, it's dangerous to go alone. Take fire! You know what? That is great advice. I will take fire. There we go. Okay. So now I need to do the hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. And then I need to keep track of all of this stuff in my queue. Seasonal candy, non-seasonal candy. We've done the stretch. Perfect. Good, good, good. Kate, hello, welcome in. Beta test, sure. Okay. Listen, if you throw that in my Discord, I will happily do it. But if you want to finish it first and like make it better, I will also wait. I am patient. But I love Zelda and I love crosswords, and I'm a little dumb with crosswords, so it might not even be your fault, but I am happy to beta test a crossword puzzle. Tree rise, woodfall. Amazing. Okay, so final amount of the snack brigade. We're getting this candy cane on. Oh, buttons, that's amazing. You know what? I played a similar game, not crossword themed. So your game is cooler, like by far. But I actually did play a game with like the 13 people who are at my wedding reception. Hello, Captain Mangles. I hope you are doing well. I am doing well. I am here. I am snacking. I am playing some Zelda. Eventually, when I'm finished snacking, it's a great, wonderful Wednesday. My Switch keeps wanting to go to sleep because I'm not playing it enough. So I had a wedding during like the height of the COVID lockdowns. So there were 13 people total there, and we had a reception in a park. And of those 13 people, like the game that we played for the reception, because we could play it social distance far apart, right? I handed out questionnaires about me and K Menzel, and then we had to collect them and like award points. Anyway, there were a bunch of very creative answers. It was extremely funny. I should have to snack with the menu down. The time is ticking away. You know what? That's funny. I did leave the menu up on purpose. For anyone who somehow has never played Majora's Mask before, there is a timed element to this game. You run out of time and have to like reset to play the same 3 days over and over. And so whenever you're just standing still, time is still passing, it's still progressing. So that's why I had the menu screen up for all of the chatting, because I know it takes like 20 minutes before you guys let me play the game. Buttons your wedding sounds fun. Okay. Time to absolutely hate everything. Nope. I missed. Immediate miss. 69 across. Nice. So I'm pretty sure that I actually have to be on this. Oh. No. Stop it. Link, stop it. This is gonna take me a minute. I'm trying to jump on it at a particular angle so that when I pull out my bow, I can shoot immediately and see what that gets me. But I don't have the timing right. And that's fine. But you know. Fun was the #1 priority. You had board games and a bouncy house. Nope. That was too late again. It's always too late, chat. Always too late. See, this is the trick. You thought you were going to be watching me ineffectively shooting arrows. Instead, you're watching me ineffectively jump platforms. Let's just do that right now. Huh. Oh, jeez! That went way faster than I thought it would. It is Wednesday, my dudes! RJ Helms, yes. Oh! Interesting. Hate it. Save state before doing weird things like jumping. Exactly. So, Koopabui, that's a really good question. I think if I had it my way, I liked streaming twice a week when I had the... I liked streaming twice a week when I had the availability. Nope. When I had the... Words. When I had the availability in a part-time work schedule, I really enjoyed streaming twice a week. I really enjoyed tossing in extra streams here and there because I do like streaming, but it's more important to me to be able to afford to live. And so when I was offered the full-time job, I obviously had to decide between something that's essentially a hobby, which is streaming, I do understand that I am an affiliate. I do understand I have some wonderful subscribers, and I have heartfelt appreciation for all of you guys. But no, it's not paying my rent. Oh, that was like the closest shot yet. Interesting. So in theory... too high. In theory, I can set this up and, like, wait. Okay. So we did get there. It only took us 10 arrows. Oh, great. It better not be timed. That is what I will say. Ugh. Okay, so those are not giving me arrows. That's fine. Nailed it! 3 shots later. Nope, that was the worst timing to jump. It's fine. I don't actually need to do the jumping way. Did I clear these out? Fire get! Oh, that was magic. Oh, that was arrows and bombs! Okay, so apparently I need arrows and bombs. That's weird. I don't remember using bombs in this dungeon. I remember, like, we got the bow, and so this is my hint for the boss, basically, is I expect I'm gonna have to use the bow. I'm not yet sure how useful the Deku Mask is gonna be. It's gonna depend on the setup. It's been useful, though. Yeah, that's fair. Interesting. Interesting. This is not precisely what I expected, but that's okay. Just gonna real quick. Let's see if we can aggro these silly dragonflies. They're okay. So there's dragonflies, there's spiders. I see 2 fairies just in this room. This is interesting. Water on the ground. So I definitely need to get over there, which means I need to get over there, which means... what? So... I guess I don't know how to get to that first flower, is the thing. I'm trying to keep the camera steady, but it's a trash camera. Such a trash camera. That's fine. I don't know where those 2 will take me. Whoops. Ow. Well, that's rude. I'm not losing health to that. That's very silly. Okay, so there are flower platforms that I couldn't see, which is fair. I think I'm gonna have to anger those guys somehow if I want to shoot them. Because I don't really trust my aim. Oh, there's another fairy. Are there straight up just like 3 fairies in this one room? Hello. Hello, fairy friend. Yeah, that is the 12th one. You're right. Whoops. That's fine. I want to go this way anyway, I think. This room looked like a lot more of a puzzle from the door. I didn't realize how simple it was in comparison to just look. That is my 13th stray fairy. I still don't think that guy's quite close enough. Hello, Petulant Cobra. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you, Zenu. I'm excited. Okay, so I'm pretty sure whatever I do next is going to aggro this guy, so I probably should do a nice little one of these. Always save before you anger your enemies. Woo! That is not the enemy that I thought I was angering. So there is a giant spider. Okay. This is... Okay, got that one. Other one is on the other side of things. So... Thank you for the money. Okay, so... Let's just get her this way. Hello, new friend. That is my 14th stray fairy, chat. Out of 15. If I can find the 15th, that means I can beat the boss and go into the fairy fountain on the same cycle. I wish I could see better. There's a lot of money. There's a lot of fire. There are... Okay, so there are Skulltulas guarding the red rupees. That's fine. My wallet is almost full. So I am not going to worry about that. But I do think that to get to the door, I have to be on that flower. Which makes me think... Okay. He's very far away. How do I get... Oh. Oh, right. In the fire. I understand. Maybe. I might understand. So there was a crystal switch. But I don't know what it does, but I do own a bow. So the crystal switch was on that platform. Interesting. Okay. Oh, Oh, interesting. That aggroed him. Well, I accept. So we'll climb up in the other direction then, shall we? Whee! Ooh. Is it like normal to find the puzzles a little bit more difficult in Majora's Mask in comparison to Ocarina of Time? I've never really thought about it. Ooh, arrows. I wonder how long that lasts. Because one presumes that the crystal switch, is it a permanent one or is it a timed one? Let's learn. That's sounding very permanent. Which means I just went the wrong way first. No harm, no foul. Just a little bit of time, you know, while the world's ending and all. The puzzles in direct game sequels tend to be harder. That actually does make a lot of sense to me. Because you understand, like, there isn't the additional element of having to learn the mechanics. Like, you have shot this bow before. This exact, like, bow shooting mechanic. Oh! Wait, it is timed. The fire's back. It didn't give me a tick-tick. Okay, well, fine then. We'll see if we can get a bead on it from here. That was way simpler than I thought it would be. Nope. Interesting. Wait, how do I get to that flower then? Am I supposed to jump? I can blame the Switch port for a lot of things in this game. Okay. I think I just heard the crystal switch uncrystal itself. Is it from there? Like, from whence do I jump to get to that flower? I don't think I'm supposed to be getting absolutely frustrated by this puzzle, you know what I mean? Like, clearly I need to go to that flower in order to get to the other flower in order to get to the door. But there isn't a flower on that first pillar? Am I supposed to hit it from the other side of the room? I'm also surprised I'm not seeing it. So there's no flower up there. I could jump to there. Will that flower get me to that flower? No. Maybe? Maybe it's that alcove with the grass that I haven't been in. I just haven't been... Whoops. Whoops! Yeah, that's a problem. Oh well. I just haven't been curious enough, I think is the problem with this room. That was such a long fall. Okay, let's look at this guy. Nope. Go in here, honey. go in here. Okay. Because this is definitely a side where it's easier to shoot the crystal switch from, so it makes sense. Oh! Hello, fairy! Well, I found all the fairies. That's nice. I'll take it, but that wasn't... that was so worth it. But that wasn't precisely the solution either. Because, like, that flower exists. But there's the thing above it. Okay. I believe in your gaming skills. Thank you. You're gonna Telltale. Bad at buttons. Thank you for redeeming Telltale. Okay, let's get this done. This is gonna take me a minute. Chat. So step 1 of Telltale is I need to change my emotes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove tattle, and I am going to add tail into the follower emotes slot. This is literally what this does. It is a lot for a very silly joke. So if you were to refresh your browser now, for example, you would now have, instead of the tattle emote, you would have the tail emote. And so then I'm also going to adjust the channel point redemptions. Oh, my Lanta. I'm also going to adjust the channel point redemptions so that you can now redeem to get either Navi or Tattle back, should you desire that. There we go. Bam, look at that, RJ Helms. It's kind of creepy. Okay. So here's the thing that I see that is somewhat problematic, which is that if I do shoot myself over here, I land on that top bit. Ah! Just drown me. That is not what I wanted either. So, ideally what I wanted? Oh, great. Thanks, Link. It would be cool if flowers did that IRL. This is taking so long because I don't think the game wants this. So what I want to do is land on the platform below the roof, because I want to shoot myself out of that flower and see if I break the roof. We've learned that there is a lot of power in, like, shooting oneself out of flowers. We defeated a whole mini boss with it. Maybe if I do it from this one instead, that'll be better. Yes. Okay. There we go. So I want to know what happens if I just straight up do that. Okay, cool. So it was not that. I just don't think I can jump across, you know? Okay. But I'm on here at least. Shoot yourself out of flower power. Link would have a headache. That's why we're doing this as the Deku scrub. Nope. I cannot hit the crystal switch from here. What am I missing? It feels like it's super obvious. Maybe I can just make these jumps even though I don't think I can? Well, Whee! At least I got where I wanted to get, finally. At least I got all the fairies. I am so confused. Oh, right. Hold on. I have to shoot the switch from here, because I won't be able to see it anymore. Okay. This feels way too hard for a first temple. So I'm gonna jump over here. And we're gonna be Link. Because Link has the power of leaping. No, see, that's not even close. That's not even a little bit close. He can get to the first one, but he cannot get to the second one. What am I missing in this room? I've been to all of the places. I mean, I haven't been to the places where I get money because I didn't consider myself to need money. Is there something I can shoot that I haven't seen? Am I over-engineering it? Ow. That shocks me every time. So, since I'm over here. I did a save point so that I can try this. Okay, that actually is makeable. Gotcha. Well, fine then. Then I just shoot it from here. Oh, I get it. Oh, I was confused because there was because there was fire on both platforms. And so I thought, oh, I must need to use both. I forgot there was a fairy on that first platform. And so the thing that actually was hard was supposed to be getting the fairy. Whoops. I was like, it's clearly communicating to me that I can stand on either platform. Why would it do that if I wasn't supposed to stand on either platform? That feels very silly to me. I don't want to get a Dawn of the Third Day while I'm doing a boss fight. I should probably have not the fairy mask. What would even help? I don't know. Well, but that is what I did for the fairy. I shot the bubble and then I put on the fairy mask and I coaxed it to me. But I realized that it was very specifically encased in fire, which means in theory, if I'd shot the switch and then gone to that side, I wouldn't have had to shoot the fairy. And like, there's a part of me that just goes, I guess that's gettable then, even if you didn't get the Great Fairy Mask for some reason. I don't know why you would do that. I did slow down time. Time is moving slow. Time is at slow. And we are at boss fight. We're at boss fight and we're doing okay. We'll make a safety save before the cutscene and then we'll use the after the cutscene. Well, that's fun. Oh, you're large. Oh. Okay. So now we have to learn how to fight this guy. So the clue that I have is bow. Whoop. Oh. Okay. I think I'm succeeding. I'm confused, but I think I'm succeeding. This is a very unhinged boss. I think I've damaged him twice. So he seems to get swayy if I hit him with an arrow. He can block it with his shield. This is what I've learned so far. He can block it with his shield, and then when I stab him, he does well, that was bad timing. Oh well. Hello? Can you not? Interesting. Well, it was working. Here we go. It's working again. Kind of. Oh, he is now agitated. Those are beetles coming from the ceiling. Why? Hold on. Why did it un-Z target him? I am not pleased by this, sir. Yeah, okay, cool. This got very annoying very fast. Beetle, die. Oh, that hit him. Oh. Oh, uh-oh. What was I stuck on? Oh, he did the fire thing again. I don't like the fire one, because I can't move now. Like, I stunned him. But if I get too close to the fire, I'll just die, right? I can't tell if I'm doing well anymore or not, but I've got a bunch more damage on him. I didn't like the fire. That is a very small circle of fire. I still don't like the fire. I think he is making his own music. He's doing a pretty cool chanty thing. I'm not dead yet. Why are there moths everywhere? Oh! Oh! Oh, shoot! Ah! The camera is doing camera things again. Oh! I understand. I don't have... Excuse you. I'm gonna need all of you to leave me alone. Un-Z target, please, you dumb game. So that explains why I wasn't succeeding. I've run out of arrows. And I'm gonna need some of those. I beg your pardon, sir. Thank you very much for the help, actually. Hold on. I have health and 10 arrows. We're gonna save right there again. I was like, he's standing still and I'm pressing the shoot button. Is not looking. Oh no. That was clearly a moth summoning. Chaos. Chaos? How many times do I have to hit him before he'll die? Oh, the fire one. a nice scream. Okay, that was a hilarious collapse. That is an extremely chaotic boss. Is that an extremely chaotic boss? Hairbow of power plus 10 attack. You know what? Yes. You're absolutely right. I understand that the boss fight is technically finished, but thank you very much for redeeming costume time. It clearly worked upon the point of the redemption. And it wasn't even required to be put on. It was that powerful of an artifact. But if you're looking for my plus 10 hairbow, that is most definitively this one. Look at that jazz. Yeah. Yeah. GG indeed. Did he not drop a heart? Oh, there's a mask. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Do they not have heart containers? I will take that. And I will take that. He did? Oh, there it is. Why was that not there when I looked the first time? You know what? Thank you for the heart container game. I am most appreciative of that. So we're gonna this save. I do have all the fairies, I think. Okay, let's just quickly double check. I have all the fairies. I have the things on the... I have a place I haven't been to yet. Interesting. Interesting. I think I'm gonna have to trust the game. I have seized Odolwa's remains. Okay, this is not a mask. Oh, it is a mask. And also its remains. How nice. I have freed the innocent spirit that this dark mask had kept imprisoned. The lore of this game just got real twisted real fast. Huh. I'm on a pillar. Someone is blowing bubbles. That's nice. I like bubbles. What's that? That's terrifying, Poison Darts Frog. This is also somewhat terrifying. Oh, that's a song. If I recognize anything about the, like, 5 pitches you get to use to play the ocarina in this game, that was a song. Oh, thanks, Tattle. Finally, we're on the same page. Oh my gosh. Oath to order? Don't just stand there. Get your instrument. Oh, Tattle. She's trying so hard. That's a pretty pattern on the buttons. Does the oath to order remove chaos? It is the oath to order. Willis, you remembered correctly. Yay. So apparently this is, I'm guessing, one of the 4 that were talked about at the beginning. Call us That's what it's saying? This dude just honestly gave me a call me and then dipped. That is amusing to me. Oh, have I cleansed the swamp? Hey, look, the water's not poison anymore. How nice. New exit? Okay, so we have been deposited following the vision. The four people Tail talked about. Do you think he was talking about the spirit that was sealed inside that mask? Yes, Tattle, I do think that. Oh, hey, you look pretty good out there. Have you done this before or what? Literally, I just finished saving the world, Tattle. Now, just keep up that pace and save the other three. Hey, you don't suck. All that stuff I did to you and your horse, I apologize. Sorry. Hilarious. There, I apologize, so don't hold it against me. Got it? Now then, we've helped the princess, just like the monkey asked. So now our next stop is the mountains. Let's hurry and do something about that skull kid. She's just ignoring the monkey entirely. She is like, let's just leave. It doesn't matter that this monkey is dying, that the princess is still unrescued. Just, we're done here. Let's mountain it up. The mystery fog giant equivalent to Call Me Maybe? Yes. Absolutely. Oh. I see. Where are we? Oh, I'm in the other fancy room. Well, that's nice. And that looks like a princess to me. And since she's a princess, you know what that means, chat. Who are you? Lady Q. Pleased to meet you. I'm the Deku Princess. I'm also vaguely Gaelic of some description, since all princesses are like that. Were you by chance asked by that monkey to come save me? Aha! Just as I suspected. You see, your body smells a little bit like monkey. So first of all, yes, the harem is starting. Second of all, despite repeatedly landing in poison and in water on my way here, I still smell like monkey, chat. So, the monkey made it back fine after all. That's good. I was worried that when I didn't come home, my father would think that monkey had kidnapped me. I was worried that my father would even go so far as to punish the poor monkey. Oh. Don't tell me. Are you serious? Is father actually doing that? Yet another hasty decision. Father. Oh my gosh, get mad, get mad, get mad. Well, we haven't any time to lose. Quickly, Mr. Lady Q. Mr. Lady QEW. Mr. Lady. Yes. Yes, this is a good name. Aren't you a little smelly for a stormtrooper? Aren't you a little smelly for a hero of Hyrule? Mr. Lady QEW, could you please find something to carry me in? Carry is in red. Interesting. So you can take me to the Deku Palace. Sorry. I don't mind tight places. Surely you have something you can put me in to carry me. If you have anything at all, then by all means take it out and use it right here. I'm supposed to carry her? Are you serious? Hold on. Hold on. We are giving ourselves a safety save before we do the foolish thing that I am contemplating doing. Unless there's a mask for this. No, I don't see one. I I don't want to waste a fairy for no good reason. She is not gonna fit. She is gonna fit! Chat, what on earth is this game? I literally have a princess in a bottle. It's a tight fit, but she says she'll be fine if you hurry. Mr. Lady Q, there's no time to lose. Hurry, take me to the palace. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm so confused. Actually, hurry. Wait, that's the exit. That's not where I want to go right now. I need to go the other way. Sorry, I am really hopeful that the princess, like, means it when she says she'll be fine. Because I need to go to the fairy fountain. My gosh, I was not expecting a further quest after the quest. You know what I mean? So I actually have to take her back to the palace. We're already on the final day. Shoot. Will I... There's probably, like, things to explore in this swamp that I'm, like, not gonna have time to get to. I am indeed rather stressed currently. So we're just gonna, like, ignore the princess and do this. I don't want to have to rescue her again. I don't want to have to do that boss fight again. I mean, I guess since they're... I actually don't know what it would do if it reset. Hello, terrifying fairy! Were they French in this one? I don't remember. Oh, strong young one. I am the great fairy of power. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. As thanks, I grant you prowess with this new sword technique. Okay, cool. I get a new sword technique. I don't even have a sword in Deku form. I accidentally showed up as a Deku. She does look French. I don't even know what that means. Cool. Magical floatiness. I mastered the spin attack. I mastered the spin attack. But I could do the spin attack. What was the point of that? I thought I could already do the spin attack. Hold on. Oh, you know what? That's a better spin attack. I could do a little one. Also, her eyeshadow a little bit. There's some like, there's some historical evidence that, like, eyes like that were very popular. We're just gonna swim back this way. So now I have to go back to the palace. Is there an owl statue at the palace? Oh, I'm stressed. Oh, I'm stressed. I don't know where I'm going. Was not aware one could have French cheekbones. Well, now you know. There isn't even... Ugh. Okay, then the fastest way is probably to go back the way... Where was the other flower? Excuse me, where's the next flower? Wait, is that the palace? That might just be the palace. Hold on. We'll foolishly just hope that it is. If you're French, then your cheekbones are also French. Fun fact. Aha! Cool. Okay, that's the palace. We don't have to leap from flower to flower. We can just do this. Hi. I did come to see the foolish monkey again. Definitely. I absolutely... Thank goodness this world is kind of small. Oh! Open this bottle and release me. Oh, okay. Hold on. That was silly. So I need to put her bottle on the thing. Okay. Let me in, you goofballs. Did I know? Did I know what? What did I know? Don't actually have to save the monkey? Kate Bloomer. But why? Oh, that's really interesting. I don't remember what his voice was either. I don't remember what anyone's voice is. Week to week, who can remember anything? Oh, my princess, my darling princess, you are all right? I was so worried. Foolish father. Oh. Oh my goodness. She is striking fear into their hearts. What are you doing? Let that monkey go this instant. Okay, so she is very upset. Oh, Mr. Monkey, I'm truly sorry. Father does such rash things when he's worried about me. All the Deku servants. Listen, it scared me. And I'm the streamer. I understand, Princess. Forget about that. Has the temple been returned to normal? Why, yes, thanks to Mr. Lady QEW here. I am very truly grateful. Really? So you're called Lady QEW, huh? Thank you for keeping your promise to me. You're welcome, Mr. Monkey. As a symbol of our gratitude, our butler has prepared a little something for you. Please accept it. You'll find it in the shrine that will be to your right when you leave the palace. Okay, so I need to go to the shrine to my right when I leave the palace. Oh, I do not have a lot of time. The shrine to my right when I leave the palace. There used to be an octopus over here, didn't there? I remember not being able to get here before. Okay. Whew, I am stressed. I can shoot him, or I can talk to him. Lady Q, I am truly thankful for what you have done for the princess. As a sign of our gratitude, we, Deku, have prepared something that we think may assist you. I will lead you to it. Please follow me. Oh my goodness. He's so quick. Oh my gosh. Whoop. Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh! Oh! He went this way. This is extremely difficult to do with this dumb camera. Hold up. This is a very, very bad camera. Which way did he go? Oh, good. Are you serious? My dude. Why is this the worst? Wait, no, that is not where he went. No, that is where he went. Where the heck did he go? There he is. This is so confusing. Ah! And then I died. Okay. That is extremely long. So we're loading. We're loading. We're loading. Okay, but I didn't know there was gonna be fire until well after I had pressed the spin button, Kate. So if I do this as a real boy, will he like still give me the same speech? Okay, cool. So they recognize me even in this form. I think the frustrating thing for me is very much the camera. The camera is bad and should feel bad. Oh, geez. So he went that way. Oh. Oh. I am really struggling. I can't even express how much I hate the camera in this game / on this console. I'm really glad none of these people are shooting me, because that would make this so much worse. Like, why does it have to be so complicated just to see? Listen, I know he's faking it. He's gonna go over here. No, why are you freaking Link? Oh, that is the worst. Just swim, you absolute trash of a boy. I am so far behind and I don't know where he is. Yeah, obviously. Okay, so this is so much worse than Dompe's race. Because the thing is, wearing the bunny hood definitely makes me faster. It allows me to keep up with him better, but it helps me see way worse. And so I was much clumsier that time. The butler's way harder, that's fair. I was so mad when I got to this part. I was already short on time. Listen, this is why I am save stating this. We are using the same amount of we're using the same time over and over again. This is so difficult. I could... You make a good point, Kate. That seems like a really good strategy. Let's stick that on here so that we can... Why does he get to have a candle? Fire is way too dangerous. Can't tell if that fire would kill me or not. Really like being able to hop across the water. Oh. No! I have... So I pressed the take the mask off button 4 times before it started taking the mask off. That was very annoying. Get out of my way! The real final boss. Wait, this way? No! Heckin' wrong way. No. This isn't when I want this, actually. This is very much not what I wanted at all. I'm gonna have to do this again, aren't I? That could have been worse. Which way did he go? Aha! Here's the firewall part. Nope, that's fire. I wish I could see where he was going, but I cannot. I saw him go down this way. Saw him go down this way. Sir, I am going to have to ask you to slow down. Why are there boulders? Why is this the worst? Okay, listen. I'm not too proud. Hello, Pseudoruno. I'm not too proud to suggest. Oh, shoot. Are you serious right now? I need a save state. I need at least 1 save state. I probably needed several. Where has he gone? Why is there money this way? I went the wrong way, didn't I? Okay. I see him again. Sir! That was insane! Well done, Lady Q. Now here is the item I promised. Please accept it. Oh, that was for a mask. That was actually really important. If I hadn't done that now and I'd reset the time, I would have had to save the princess again in order to just get the option to do this. There's gonna be a whole bunch of stuff like that, isn't there? Here, have a Star Fox reference. This guy's living in the past. Please forgive my rudeness. No. Sir. Absolutely not. But like, fine, I guess. Thank you for not making me run all the way back. That's kind of worth forgiving. Am I his son? Am I his kid? I sure am. Why does this game insist on being the darkest possible version? Okay. Well, I know that I am... Okay, so I know that I'm a dead Deku Scrub, but I didn't think I was his kid. That's awful. What is... Okay. So what else do I need to do? Do I need to show the pictograph to the dude? Existence is pain. The soul of his dead son. You can rewind the time, but you're always a moment too late is That's terrifying. That's terrifying and so sad. Okay, well, at least I got that. Okay. So I think I'm going to go back into town. I never did finish the boat cruise. Song of Soaring. There we go. Do, do, do. Okay. That's not bad. I did get a picture. Like, if I go out here, will the boat cruise still be here? Because I thought that my boat was just gone. Yeah, my boat is just gone. It is the same cycle, but the boat is gone. Does that mean if I go here... Oh my gosh, you can just ditch and never save the monkey. Well, that's fair then. So, okay. There's still a piece of heart on the roof, and I still don't know how to get there. Oh, no, wait. Yes, I do know how to get there. I have to... Right, I remember this. I'm pretty sure the way to get the piece of heart on the roof is to do the whole trading sequence again, where I start by going to the scientist's place and looking through the telescope and picking up the moon tier and giving it to the Deku Scrub in order to get the land title deed, which I then come here and give to this Deku Scrub so that he leaves, and then I can use his flower to jump onto the roof. That was what I think. So I got a picture. Terrifying lady. I got a picture, so I guess I should show it to him and see if he likes it. I don't know why that was so shaky. What? What? I can't show him the picture? I'm confused. We are still going for hundo. Well, the screen is rude. The poison swap has been cleaned up, so there's no more boat cruise. Pokemon Snap BS Judgment incoming? I can't even show this. He said that the contest has closed and he won't take my submission. What doesn't the game tell me? Oh no! Listen, I'll try it. Apparently I did have to. That's so trash. I'm gonna have to do it again. Okay. That's fine. I assume that I won't have I won't still have the picture in the pictograph when I reset the time. That is my assumption. I don't even have to go to the temple. I don't think. Well, I mean, it depends on what the actual picture is. If you hit me, I'll never forgive you. Oh, listen. No. Does anybody know how many targets I need for whatever this mess is? Because what I will tell you right now is I am not getting them, though I haven't hit her yet. Target practice is trash. Stop shaking. 20! That's adorable. Absolutely adorable. At least it's not like costing me my own arrows, but like, is she actually gonna like curse me if I hit her? Well, she got mad. So I can't even get 10 in that right now? Okay. Interesting. This is tough. So I still have to figure out what's going on with the pictures because I don't actually know that. I have this very annoying boat cruise wherein I have to get good at shooting again. The swamp will go back to being uncleansed when I reset time, Poison Darth Frog. Like, the temple resets, the Deku Princess isn't safe, everything is awful. I'm like fixing this quarter of the world and it will be broken again as soon as I leave, which is why I'm like, well, what can I do here? I'm supposed to do the pictograph contest. I'm supposed to do this ridiculous target practice. I don't know. There might be other things that I'm supposed to do. I haven't done a lot of exploring of the cleansed swamp, but I also don't have a lot of time to, which means I'm probably going to have to like figure out what the quickest way is to reset. Do I have to do the boss fight again in order to cleanse the swamp? I think I might have to do the boss fight again. I did get all the fairies, so that much at least I finished. Get good at safe stating. Yeah. So I'm probably going to have to fight each boss at least twice, one presumes. Okay. I did turn in the fairies. So that I don't have to do again. It is much quicker. The thing is you can see the path for like this the speed run aspect to this almost, because now we can warp straight to the temple. And we already have the bow, which means we just need to get into that center room and light the torches to get through. And so like the dungeon went from like 20 rooms to 3 rooms long. Unless I don't keep the boss key, at which point I have to deviate and go to the side. That'll be interesting. Well, So the thing is, as much as she can say she'll never forgive me if I hit her, I need to hit 20 of these darn things. Which means hitting her is a risk I'm just gonna have to be willing to take. Or I will never get to 20. Wow. This is a weird spot for it. This is fine. Ugh. How did I make that shot? And then miss all of those shots? Lady, why are you so crazy? Seriously? I should have made like 3 of those shots in my opinion. Okay, so now I'm not gonna make 20. So, okay. So let's try loading this. She's not moving the way I expect her to move. Oy, oy, oy. Listen. Listen, lady. Maybe don't hang the target from your body. Ah, Hungriest Clone, thank you for the lurk. Don't know if that's good or not. That's not. Dang it! Dang it! Ah. Okay. This eye will not stop watering because of the fascinator on top. Woo! Okay. Can I do this? Probably not. Am I gonna keep trying? Maybe. Nope. So, what I'm learning is I need a certain number of them before she goes through particular tunnels. That was way too high. Why does the bow get more annoying the more that I use it? Did your fascinator roll itself in onions? It is a little bit the switch port. It's like the sensitivity on the aim is really bad. Anything is possible when you have save scumming, but the problem is like right after you load, it actually... Sorry, I hit it and also her? Woman? I feel like I need to get 15 before that tree. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Maybe it is something that Doofenshmirtz did say, for all you know. Oh, I see. Somehow it thinks I'm shooting twice there. Dang it. Oops. I'm sorry. I'm so close, but I don't like target practice. Behold the Fascinator! Sure. Seriously? That one should have hit. In between those two. Seriously? Like, I don't know who told them that target practice games are fun. Ideally... Ideally, I'll get more time to practice this section. It's just so trash! My goodness. Nope. Interesting. That spin is gonna suck. Nope. So I have to figure out how to hit a target with some consistency. Seriously. Woman. Quit it with your crazy flying. That hit. Like, this is not fun, Nintendo. It's just exhausting. Hold on. I don't know if I can do 3 in the rest of this, but those 3 shots I'm never making again. How would I ever be able to do this without the scumminess of save states? Okay, this is fine. I agree that hit. I'm lining this one up all wrong. Nope. It's so easy to hit her and so hard to hit the target. Come on. Come on! How was that one not a hit? How is that one not a hit? Okay. We got 20. If she gets mad at me for all the times I hit her, it would be too much to ask for on the bow. You just get one for the hook shot. Be worth it. You know what? Pretty worth it, actually. No, I wouldn't say that was fun, but I did it with like several save states and many resets. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. So I'm a little bit worried. Can I use the Song of Soaring in a house? I don't know if I can. It's starting to look like afternoon-ish. It's very silly that you can get help aiming sometimes and not other times in this game. Is this where I want to go? It'll do. So I want to give this guy some money. Yes, poisoned Earth Frog. Yes. Let's just give him everything. That is a goodly amount of money in my opinion. Okay. So then here's like, I guess the pseudo important thing, chat. Oh. So I know that I haven't entered the pictograph contest because I didn't realize I had to do that before cleansing the swamp. And I was very focused on cleansing the swamp. So we're going to have to do the pictograph contest at some future cycle. And so that makes me wonder if there's anything that I've missed in the swamp itself. I can't think of anything because when I think about the swamp, I think about the boat tour, which I've now finished, but I finished it after everything was like cleaned. And so I did it as the target practice. So I've done that. I know I can't do the pictograph. I know I have to do all of the whole rigmarole of everything to get the piece of heart. And so there's two things that I don't know or that I haven't done and I know I need to do on a future cycle. And that's what I get from the hut. And then when I think about the palace, there was the left way and the right way, and I've been both of those ways. And then there was the temple itself. And I've been all around the temple and collected the fairies. So as far as I know, and yes, I would like this to be confirmed or denied. As far as I know, there is that one piece of heart and there is the pictograph contest. Are there other things in the swamp specifically that need to be done after it's cleansed? Or am I just missing those two things? I don't know if my walkthrough is going to have things tidily like this, but I can look at it before next week and try to figure out. There are other things in the swamp. I don't like that. I don't like there being other things. Only the heart piece I just got requires cleansing. Okay, that's valuable because what that tells me is even if I reset the time, then that heart piece and the pictograph, those are gettable. The only thing that I have to do to get the picture that I have now in order to submit it is I do have to rescue the witch again. which is fine. And the Mask of Sense. Yes. So that's my mask screen right now. Because I did get the Mask of Sense and I did get the heart piece. And so the only two things that I know to do in the swamp are things that in theory I could do without having to go and fight the boss again. Because that's kind of my goal. Okay. If everything else could be done with a dirty swamp, then I'm less concerned about it. What does depositing money do? Well, Poison Dart Frog, what it does is it lets you keep it. So basically, money is one of the consumables that the game removes from you when you reset the time to the beginning of the first day. And so if I had a wallet with 200 rupees in it and I played the Song of Time to reset to the dawn of the first day, my wallet would then have 0 rupees in it. However, that guy's banking system is insane. Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey, doesn't matter. And his bank does not reset its deposit schedule. So if I give him my money and then I reset the time, he still has the money that I gave him. This does not make sense. However, it is the game's way of essentially giving you a savings account, like actually letting you keep money and not have to find it constantly, which kind of tells me that at some point later in the game, I'm going to have to buy something really expensive. The bank is magic, yes. Interesting. There's something else I can do in the swamp, but it also... Okay. Well, if there's 3 swamp things, it's noon. You do need a lot of money to 100%. Is there a mask I have to buy? That would be cool. So I wonder what else there is to do. Because there's that heart piece and there's... So we're at... Witch's Hut. I'm assuming she doesn't need anything. And then there's technically this area. But yeah, the Woods of Mystery I already handled, I think. No, I didn't read all of the text. I could read all of the text. That would be a reasonable thing to do. I just was kind of expecting her to end with something different. She's just bragging about her potions. So what I know is that she doesn't have the ingredients for the blue potion. But I don't know what those ingredients are. Do I need to bring her ingredients for a blue potion? I wonder what ingredients would be. Speak to the hag. Oh, that's an interesting thought. Okay, we're gonna go through that dialogue again, because it actually wouldn't have occurred to me. I don't know if it's a permanent thing, but the knowledge would be permanent, so hold on. Thank you. She is not telling me. Huh. Okay. Well, eventually I'm gonna have to figure out how to blue potion. But it will not be right now. And that's fine. She wants me to give her money. What do you mean first prompt? That was the thing that I was doing. I've climbed this ladder so many times. I think I've determined I'm not accomplishing anything else in this stream. Fragrant mushrooms. Cool. Okay. So she does in fact. Long ago, this powerful nose of mine could detect them wherever they grew, but lately my nose has lost its touch. Cool.
Oh, aren't you wearing a fine mask? With that mask, you can find the mushrooms that grow in the woods. Find a bunch and bring them here.
Okay, cool. So there is a use for the woods and also for this mask. Fine. I don't like that I crouch weirdly when I wear this, but it's fine. What do I do? This is ridiculous. Okay. So, I still need to know the correct way to go. But I don't know how to... Like, I'm just trying to figure out what happens. What is that sound? No? Okay. Am I supposed to be following the like little eep 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 noise? This is fine. No, that's the wrong way. It does sound a little bit like a monkey. Oh, okay. And so what do I do? Oh, I see. I got a magic mushroom. So I only have one bottle, which means I can only do that once. So if the quest is to bring her a lot, I will probably need to wait until I have more bottles. Ugh. The moon is awful. Nope. Yep, that makes sense. I'm trying to talk to her, please. So I can use this to make something, so come back later? The moon's gonna blow up the earth, woman! If later is anything other than reload the room, I don't have time. Nice! Okay. So the funny thing is, I'm like not even gonna buy it. Later is just reload the room, which is good. I'm not even gonna buy it because I don't think it would be of value to me when I only have one bottle. And so that's fine. Now we know. That was a task and a half for my brain to figure this out. Ridiculous. So now we know we can use the Mask of Sense to go into the woods and find a mushroom to bring to the hag to get her to make us the blue potion whenever we want blue potion. Which I think isn't bad. Come back later. Oh, hello. It's ready. She just needed privacy so that I wouldn't see her secret process for turning that mushroom into blue potion. That's the thing. It doesn't take long. She just, you know. Okay. So we know there are still 2 other things to do in the swamp, but we can do them with poison water, and that's okay. Wait. What? Wait, what? What wait? Wait, and how? What now? Come back later. Turns around. Oh, hello. It's ready. Yeah, basically. Okay, so I did finish the first temple, the first dungeon, the first whatever. I have 1 of 4 remains. That wasn't awful. That was doable. If I focus on doing like collections on some rounds and then like story progression on other rounds, I think that will help me understand what I'm doing and like keep track of it better. So I think what I'm probably gonna do, what I'm gonna start with, just to let you guys know, because it is 9 o'clock, so I'm gonna be signing off soon. As far as I know, I'll be streaming next Wednesday. As far as I know, there is no further overtime planned and intended. And so hopefully that will stay true, and I'll just be able to be doing Wednesdays and at 7 o'clock for the foreseeable future again. The thing that I'm thinking I'm going to do is this week I'm going to take a few minutes to not to like look through my walkthrough and have it explain anything to me, but basically to look at what is a collectible now. now that I have the first temple down, what are the new collections available to me? And if there's anything like more than those couple of things, then I'll kind of like add it to a list for myself to try and be suspicious and figure out. Because I know I should be able to get that one piece of heart, and I know I should be able to do the pictograph contest. And so those are the two things that I've got like queued up for the next cycle. But we will see if there's other things, like basically if my walkthrough says, and at this point, for some reason, now that you have the bow, you can also get something or other, and like gives me a mask by name, then I'll know I have to be suspiciously looking around for things that I could do with the bow, for example, you know? Or even if I just get a list. So I'm going to check a list to see what is gettable, because I'm going to take, when I reset time, I'm going to take the following cycle to collect all of those things, and then I'm going to reset time again, and try to do the next dungeon. And so that's kind of the plan as to where my headspace is at. Again, Wednesday nights, actual first Wednesdays now. It won't be like third Wednesdays, I hope, at least not for a while. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, chat. Fingers crossed. I hope you had a good time with that. I'm a little bit tired, as is like, I think, valid, but I still had fun with it. It is a fun game. I'm just a little less emotive when I'm sleepy. So I'm going to sign off shortly. I really appreciated your help, Sudaruto, because like honestly, sometimes the logic of, oh, I should be curious and like follow these certain prompts just doesn't match my like mental logic of how I would normally think of doing said prompts, because it's an N64. And so like, I don't know, sometimes communication. But we succeeded. We rescued a princess. We watched her beat up her father, and then we shot a witch a whole bunch. That seems like a great, like, a series of accomplishments. So I'm really glad all of you guys chose to stop in and hang out with me. I thought it was great. Let me see. I don't actually know how close some people are to ending. Let me just see. Okay. You know what? We're gonna raid the oncoming storm, because they still seem to be playing their Tomb Raider game. He's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. You probably know him either from my stream or from Button's stream. So we're gonna toss it over to the oncoming storm and watch some Tomb Raider, which is very different. Is there a Ruto and Termina? I don't think so, but there are definitely Zora, and so we will get to those at some point. Poison Darth Frog. We'll see if we can collect ourselves a fish waifu in this game as well. I'm super glad to have seen all y'all here. I had a lovely time hanging out with you guys. I just really appreciate in general that you took a moment to stop by and spend some time. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I hope you have a wonderful week and a great weekend, and maybe I'll see you back here some future first Wednesday. But for now, have yourselves a good one. As always, keep it cute, and I'll see you later. Bye. Pet Buns, congrats on redeeming last.